Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Burt's here, going through the 2024 season of our F1 Manager 2023 playthrough. Did pretty well at Monaco last weekend, considering where we started. Our gamble paid off. So good to see the boys are starting to be a little bit more consistent, are able to make some places up, make some passes on track. We got Catalunya coming up next. Definitely a track that will give us more opportunity to make some passes and hopefully be a bit more competitive. This is definitely going to be a two-stopper, probably a soft, medium, soft, potentially medium, soft, soft. We shall see. We shall see indeed. Let's go ahead and check our inbox here. You can see the lower category race results for Monaco. And look at our car part inspection. So we're doing pretty good with Theo, obviously, because we just put a whole bunch of brand new parts on his car. So we can now swap out the front wing for Richard, brand new, and suspension too. I don't think we have a second suspension component currently on, so we're going to need to make some more. But we do want to probably design one. I know I said that last time when we loaded up here on research. I suppose let's go ahead and manufacture some more suspension 2 components. Let's do 3. So we'll have 2 spares. Barcelona is in 4 days. We're actually going to need to make one in an emergency, which is going to cost us a little bit, unfortunately. Now let's go ahead and make another 2 at a normal rate. 23 days to have the second one, so we'll get that second one before Austria. Alright. 600 Gs, or should we do it rushed for 900? 13 or 14 days, we'll have it before Canada. Let's go ahead and do this just to be safe. Go ahead and rush this project. Get that cruising. Let's go ahead and put that new unit we just did on Richard, and now should be good to go as far as the car goes. And we've got really nothing to do until Spain. Go ahead and bump up ahead here. Let's check our inbox out. And it's just a race preview and race prep for Spain. Let's go ahead and go to the race prep. Let's check it out. Normal weekend again. 3 practice and qualies. So let's go ahead and choose our targets while we're here. Quali streak. We didn't do it last time, so let's try it again here. Let's get at least one of our drivers to P14 for 5 consecutive races. Looks to be like we're not doing that at the moment. Let's get at least one finishing P15. They want both of us to get into Q2. Gonna be tricky. I'm not sure if we're gonna reach Q3, but let's try to get at least one to P15 here. And that should do it as far as the targets go. Let's go ahead and tab over to the drivers. Do we want to switch anything around here? So with smoothness, we still want to focus on, let's see, we're on the wet track for smoothness and adaptability. Overtaking. So this is going to be race strategy, wet track, race strategy. So let's actually switch over to race strategy, I think, to get the overtaking and smoothness a little bit better. Or that's adaptability. Poor weather on track improves track size. Okay, yeah, so let's actually focus on overtaking and smoothness here. With Theo, switch over to Richard. Reactions, and looks like overtaking. It's going to be his weak point, so race strategy or pace long run, and race strategy or driving standard. So we have pace long run, so I think race strategy, overtaking, and reaction. Smoothness, cornering, and reaction. Yeah, actually, I think what we're doing, pace long run with that cornering, I didn't even notice that 72, oh, there it is at the top. Yeah, so that's what we're going to want to focus on, the reaction and cornering. So pace long run, perfect. So Richard's in a good spot as far as his training goes. Let's check Zane out. Adaptability and overtaking, so race strategy, wet track, rear wheel, driving standards. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get those two together, unfortunately. Adaptability and overtaking. We have reaction is the other one. We're currently on a pace long run. Reaction and adaptability. So I suppose that's okay for now, actually. So yeah, we'll just leave Zane alone. Let's check on our staff, see if we need to move our staff training strategy around. Looks like suspension and chassis and front wing or side pod. Suspension, chassis, front wing or side pod. So bodywork would be a good one actually. Suspension, front, rear, front, side pod, suspension. Yeah, so I think bodywork actually we'll switch over to here with Simone. Let's check on Aaron. Looks like low speed, downforce, cooling, and DRS delta are going to be our weak points. Cooling, DRS delta, and low speed, downforce. Airflow intake. Grip attraction, bodywork, aero principles. Looks like bodywork actually. Yep, low speed, DRS, and cooling. Gives us all three of our 78s actually. Perfect. There we go. Aaron's reset. Let's double check here with Gary. Composure and communication. There we go. Responsiveness. You know, I'm noticing, I guess it must have reset over the season change. I didn't even notice changing the development path. I'm just not noticing that. So I'll switch over communication and composure. And Toby, I believe we've got him switched. Leadership. And let's see. Aptitude and leadership, I think. Yeah, let's change it to communication techniques. All right, everyone should be reset. Let's go ahead and jump into the Spanish GP Barcelona. Circuit de Catalunya. Or I'm sorry, Circuit De Barcelona-Catalunya. There we go. My apologies. Might have butchered that still with the pronunciation, but I tried. He's super excited about this track. Excellent track. Gonna be a fast one. Definitely need to stay on the medium and soft tires. Two-stopper for sure. Hopefully we can qualify a bit better than we have been. This track might suit us a bit better than Monaco. We did pretty okay at Imola. Not too shabby. So let's see how Spain treats us here. Oh, looks like we're going to have a rainy practice 1 and practice 2 session, but clear skies the rest of the weekend. Go ahead and time-lapse these sessions here for you, and I'll bring you back for qualifying. Welcome back, everyone. Got practice all buttoned up. Couldn't quite get them to 100%. It was tricky. I was going back and forth between a few different settings trying to get them dialed in. I just kept, creeping a little bit closer to that 100%, but just couldn't quite do it. I think with the rain in the first 2 practice sessions, that definitely hindered us a little bit, having to come in a few more times than we really wanted to. Didn't give us enough time out on track to get to that 100% track comfortability, but we got, I think, in the mid 80s. Let's double check. Are we able to see? I can't quite see exactly. But we were pretty dang close here, 96%. We can maybe adjust something, but I don't think we want to. And similarly here, I don't think we want to adjust anything at all. Let's double check. Yeah, I guess Theo doesn't really have any extras currently, so that should be good to go. Definitely need to switch over to some better units for Richard. He's getting close to having to purchase a few more new ones for also. So we're going to need to keep an eye out on that. Pardon me. And let's go ahead and jump into quali, simulate the session. Hopefully all goes well, fingers crossed. Can we get one into Q2? We can. It's going to be Theo. Theo seems to be the better qualifier than Richard, but Richard does show a lot of race pace. Where did Theo end up? In P14. So a couple tenths off there of K-Mag, and just only a tenth ahead of Norris, but I have a feeling Norris is going to pull one out from underneath of us and qualify a bit better than we will. But nonetheless, let's jump into Q2 here, see where Theo lands. And P13, not too shabby actually, jumping up one more. Of course, it looks like Lando took that P11 spot, Gasly P12, and Theo coming in P13. As hopefully the race pace from Theo can keep him there, and Richard got some moves to make here, so it's going to be a strategy game to get Richard a little closer. But we'll see how it plays out. Looks like top 10 is going to be Alex Albon sneaking up there. Esteban's showing some pace. So let's see how Q3 pans out. Max taking P1, Charles P2, and Sergio P3. Looks like Alex snagging that P6. Wow, maybe we need to scout Alex. Maybe snatch him over from Williams. And Esteban qualifying P8 there. I had, when I played F1 Manager 22, I ended up having Esteban and Zhou Guan Yu as my drivers. I think into my 3rd season, I want to say. And that's when I started to win a lot of championships. I put about 5 or 6 in-game seasons into F1 Manager 22, and this is the 2nd in-game season of F1 Manager 23. I did play this game one time through with Haas before I started recording, and then I was about to jump into Season 2, and then I was like, you know what, maybe I should start recording this. Maybe some of you would enjoy some of this content, so here we are. Season 2, Barcelona. Let's go ahead and jump into the strategy. Do we want to do a position gain again? I think we're going to play it safe and not do it this time, but, you never know. Click on strategy, definitely a 2-stop here. Looks like the soft, hard, medium is going to be the way to go, but maybe jumping on to... Actually, let me back out here for a moment. Let's check on compounds. We do have one brand new set of softs, so I'm wondering if that's the set here. I don't know if it is. It looks like it may be. Do we want to do medium, hard, medium? And it looks like that's not the case. Do we want to go medium, hard, soft? Let's bring this soft out a bit further. Bring this back a bit closer here. Something like this, maybe? Lighter car at the end to be on the soft tire, so we're not putting that much stress on it. Let's try that out with Theo, and... yeah, let's try that with Theo, and let's do the opposite here with Richard. Let's go soft, hard, medium, like it suggests, but let's back this up a bit here. And come back here. 44. Yeah, 18 and 44. Alright, let's update that strategy, and I think that's going to be the strat here, folks. Let's up some fuel, up some pace. Let's go ahead and push them attack, actually. I wish there was a way to kind of go ahead and change their driver, make them more aggressive on the overtake straight from the get-go. But I guess we do have a little bit of time as soon as the race starts to switch those settings over. So let's see if we can maybe play the strategy right, push the car a little hard, and see if we can get some points. We need some more points here. We're doing pretty consistent. Looks like Theo's starting to get into a groove. Hopefully we can keep the car clean. We're going to need to buy some more parts here soon. We could definitely use another big season, mid-season payout or something. That would be excellent. Let's go ahead and switch this over. Push in on high aggression. Jump on board here with Theo.
Okay, got this.
Copy.
See what people are starting on.
You've got the pace.
Oh
Yeah,
my
perfect.
goodness! Look at this little NASCAR pile up here, folks. Holy cow! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Holy cow! There's 6 cars out. We are definitely getting some points here. Holy crap! What happened? Fernando! Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Holy crap! Chaos. Fernando just can't handle the pressure of his home Grand Prix. Holy crap. That was insane. That was insane. I think we want to stay on the same strategy here though. So I'm gonna go no change and no change as well. That was insane. I am so glad we were behind that. This is gonna benefit us substantially here. We're gonna get some great points out here. Let's go. Let's start the race over. Lights out. And away we go. Okay, let's push on the fuel. Attack. We're still good here. Let's bring the overtake back down. The aggression here. Wow. Excellent. 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 Alrighty. We got past Hamilton off the start there. Nice work. And we got Stroll in front, so let's see if we can get past Stroll actually here with Theo.
You got it, dude.
You got it, dude. Let's do it, bro. Richard, doing well. Oh my goodness, this is going to turn out to be excellent here. Look at all of these cars out. Oh my goodness. Not even into the first turn. In chaos. Richard, getting past Piastri. Let's check it out. Taking him up the inside. Nice work. Take that place away. Let's get past Hamilton here quickly. Can he do it again? Looks like he did. Looks like Mr. Richard got past Hamilton. Excellent work. Excellent work, boys. All right, let's bring the battery back down and the tire down a bit here for Richard. Bring the battery down for Theo, but leave him on the tire. Let's see if, looks like Lance is gonna be pulling away. The Aston is a fast car, indeed. So I'm not sure if we're gonna, as long as we can stay within DRS range, that's gonna be great. I am in awe right now. We are on track to get the best result we've ever gotten from last season and this season. Oh my goodness, look at this. Holy cow, that was wild. Wild indeed. So I guess it looks like Albon and Gasly picked up penalties for that. I wonder if one of them crashed into each other, which pushed a lot. I mean, that was wild. I couldn't quite get a glimpse at exactly what happened. But that was insane.
Okay, back off.
Copy.
So the McLaren isn't quite as strong as the Aston. Even though Norris is on a softer tire, the Aston is just a very fast car this season. So maybe with them kind of going at it, battling, that's going to give us a little better
DRS is enabled.
better spot for some DRS, but not yet. It looks like we got Valtteri right behind us. DRS is enabled, so Valtteri is going to be hard on the charge on the soft tire. Now, can we bring Richard into the fight? Let's bring the tires back down actually here. Keep pushing on the fuel. We got plenty of fuel to burn now. It looks like I forgot to add more fuel to Richard somehow. So he's going to burn a bit more, or he's going to be burning it quicker than Theo, obviously. So keep an eye on that. Let's actually jump to the overhead here and speed this up a bit now. And settle into this race. We got a long way to go. Just play our strategy right. It's alright that Valtteri gets past us. We're going to stay in DRS with Theo there. So we're going to be back and forth with Valtteri. Looks like Richard just got past Theo. So the soft tire definitely stronger right now. And Richard just got past Valtteri there. Let's take a look at it actually. I think they're going to be going back and forth, but let's just see how the first one gets done. Excellent work. Down into the last part of the lap there. Not exactly which turn numbers those are. Don't have them all memorized. I'm sure some of you out there know. And the soft tire is going to start to drop off here a bit. So hopefully we can get past Valtteri with Theo rather quickly. This is going to be excellent work here. I can actually push a bit further on the tire here. Let's push a little harder here with Richard. About to lap, looks like 18 until we pit. And let's push a little bit here with Theo also, see if we can get past Valtteri. And Richard making some moves, P5. Overtaking Norris here. Down into turn 1. DRS engage. Nice work, Richard. Showing some race pace here. It's alright, Theo. Keep at it. Keep at it. You can get him. And we just entered the pit window here with Richard, and he is in P4. Did he just get past Stroll? Richard is on a charge. Let's go, brother. Richard is in the groove right now. Go ahead and bring Richard in. Excellent work, perfect timing. Switch over to the hard. Let's go, Richard.
And we'll box this lap.
Copy, box.
Go ahead and drop the fuel back down for Richard. Nice work. Hopefully that's going to trigger some pit stops here. We got a little bit longer to go for Theo, but we just entered the pit window. Let's see what Valtteri switched over to the medium, so he's going to be catching up here soon to Richard, but that's okay. This is going to be a great result for the team today. Valtteri on 84%. So we just need to keep Valtteri behind, or once he gets past us, we need to stay with him. Go ahead and bring Theo in as well.
Box now.
Box.
Bring the tires back down for Richard there. Keep Theo pushing. Whew. All right. We gotta play it cool here. Play it cool. So we're gonna be going back and forth. So now some of the guys behind us that are on the faster tire, maybe besides Norris. Yeah, Norris is gonna be on the soft, so he's gonna cruise past us. But he's gonna have to bring it in much sooner than we are. Go ahead and bring the fuel back down for Theo. And we're doing pretty well. Still in double points. Still in double points. Two McLarens are cruising quickly. They're on softs. They're going to have to come back in here in a bit. And we're on the hards. We're going to go a bit further than they are. So let's see how this plays out. They're definitely going to be behind us when they pit. But for how long can we be faster? I'm gonna leave it at speed 8 here. I don't want to go too fast. just in case anything else crazy happens. Actually, let me hit pause. We can maybe... I mean, I guess we're going to go to the medium with Richard, but do we want to go to the medium with Theo also? No, I think let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. Let's just let him cruise out. Got about 10 laps or so before we have the pit. Hamilton spinning. Let's see what happens here. Oh, just got a little twitchy on the inside there. Maybe caught the curb a little too hard. Maybe put the power down a little too soon. All right, let's push Richard here on the fuel. We want to save the tire a little bit. But we can afford to push a little bit of fuel here. P6 and P9. P7 and P9 now. It's alright. K-Mag gets past. What's K-Mag on? He's on a medium. So the Piastri is slowing down. He's going to be coming into pit very soon. I think we'll be in good shape here. So Piastri just came in. Valtteri gets past us. Let's bring the fuel back down. And we'll just enter the pit window. So Theo is going to get past Richard here. We got Lance right behind. And what is Lance on? He's on it hard going to the end. Norris is going to be coming in soon. K-Mag's going to be coming in soon. Let's go ahead and push Richard.
Pick the pace back up.
And we're going to leave the tire alone here for Theo because he's going to be out a bit longer. So there comes Lando. And Stroll is in the mix between, and he just gets past us, so that's alright. Let him stay in front of us. Bring the fuel back down. Look out. I'm about to be coming in here with Richard. Perfect timing. Going over to the medium. Go ahead and confirm that. Let's push attack.
Box this lap.
And let's actually jump on board here with Richard. And we got our teammate in front of us. Well, hopefully... Let's actually deploy the battery here with Theo. So that way we can help maybe Richard drag along here.
Boat push.
Copy. Box.
Athan.
Alrighty, let's have a clean stop here. Clean stop, team. Clean stop. We gotta get back out in front of these McLarens quickly. Don't think we're gonna do it. They're coming around hot. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna do it. We got Hamilton. Don't know if we're gonna be able to jump Hamilton, but we can definitely hopefully get Valtteri. 3.3. Not the best, not the worst. We're not gonna get Valtteri. But we're gonna be close behind. And Lewis is going to need to pit again. Danny Rick's going to need to pit soon as well. But we have a brand new set of mediums, so hopefully we can get Richard back into the points here. Go ahead and back out, speed this up. We got a little bit longer before Theo needs to come in. We are now in the pit window with Theo. I want to push him on aggressive or attack here. I guess I might as well go ahead and do it. Go ahead and push on attack here with Theo. It's going to be his optimal lap right now. Alright, it didn't prompt me, but let's go ahead and switch over. Soft tire coming with Theo. And this is going to be our last little bit. Theo, what can you do? What can you show me? I think maybe pitting earlier might have been the move. So now we're behind Danny Rick. 3.5, not the greatest stop. We need to get our pit stops to be much better. Hamilton pit. So that's going to get both of our boys another position. Richard in the points now. Richard says it's my turn to get some points, Theo. Can Theo take that last spot away from Mr. Danny Ricciardo? Looks like he did. Put on aggressive here, back him off a little bit. And Theo is on a move. Theo just got past his teammate. Danny Rick, we got to keep him behind now. His tires are going to be burning up. We got about 10 laps remaining now. Let's push. Actually, I think we want to wait. Yep, so we're going to want to wait just a moment. We're in P9 and P10, so we're getting double points right now. We want to keep Danny Ricciardo behind us. Push a little bit here. Let's push the battery here with Theo, maybe. Bring Richard with us. And we're going to catch Valtteri. Are we going to get past Valtteri with Theo? Yes, we are. Nice work, Theo. Can we get past him with Richard? I think we can. Let's go back to standard here with Richard. Come on, Richard. Show me what you got. Get you some points. Get you some points this time, brother. Valtteri's got 40% on that tire. We need to get past him here. Let's push on the fuel. I think we need to push the battery here with Richard. Come on, Richard. Let's get him. Let's get him here into turn 1. Not quite. Valtteri's on a charge as well. 3 laps to go. Let's push aggressive here. Can't afford not to. Let's bring the pace back down. And we got Oscar just, a second in front of Theo here. Richard getting past Valtteri. Nice work. Let's double check it. Down into turn 1 on the inside. Nice work, Richard. Good work, son. Hang on to it, please. Go ahead and push here. Push on the fuel. Can we snatch this P7 away from Oscar? That'd be a heck of a feat if we could, Theo.
No more lifting coast.
Oscar's got way less tire than we do. And are we going to take him on the outside? Oh, the old switch over. Oh, clean, Theo. Woo! That was dirty. The old switcheroo. Let's take a look at that from the overhead here. Oscar trying to block the inside, but Theo says, no, sir. You got to block it harder than that. Nice work, brother. But Oscar doesn't want to give that place up. Oscar doesn't want to give it up too easily. Oh, he's gonna make a charge here. Oh, of course, he's gonna get the DRS.
Starting last lap.
Last lap, Theo. Last lap. Push the attack here. Use the battery.
Guys ahead.
Same.
Mode push.
Nice work, brother. Put that McLaren behind. Good stuff. Richard, you're a bit far away. Looks like we got Verstappen. Is that Verstappen in front of us? Sure is. So that's Verstappen in front of Richard here. Oh, let's go. Blue flag for Oscar. Are we going to be able to capitalize on this moment? I think so. Oh, let's bring the fuel back down for Richard. We don't want to run out. Nice work, team. Let's go. Theo. Where's Max at? Max is still behind us, so we're going to get another lap out of this. As long as Max doesn't get it past us. So we're going to get another lap out of this. I think we can snatch P6 away from Norris here. Battery drain. That's all right. Go neutral here. DRS engaged. Lando, see you later.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
Sayonara. Lando has way more tire life than we do. We're still on attack. Let's bring it back down to aggressive here. I think we're going to keep Lando at bay. P8 for Richard. Nice work, brother. Excellent work there to snatch that P8
Okay, back
from Oscar. This is going to be a huge boost in points for us. This is going to be a huge boost in points for us. Good work, team. Nice work, everyone. Let's go ahead and deploy the rest of this battery here on the back half of this lap.
Push.
Theo, keep it together, brother. Nice work. Nicely done. So the boys are starting to show some pace. Obviously it helped out. We had 6 cars disappear within 10 seconds of the race start. Probably within 6 seconds if I'm being honest. Somebody go back and time that and let me know exactly when that NASCAR pileup incident occurred. And there we go. Let's go, Theo. P6. Double points for the team today. Nice work. Nice work, everyone. Good work, team. Good work, drivers. And you know what? We'll take it. We could not have asked for a better weekend. Don't think this momentum's going to last long, but you know what? We're going to take it while we got it. Take it when we get it. Jump into the team's arms. Well deserved. Yes. Well deserved. Everyone can rest easy tonight. Except the pit crew. We got some work to do. Max taking that P1, Checo P3, and Charlie Boy P2. Red Bull starting to run away with it, especially with that incident at the beginning. Aston only had 1 car finishing the race. Same thing with Ferrari. Wow. Spanish GP did not disappoint. What a race. What a start to that. I do believe we're going to have a big break. I think we have a summer break coming up. I can't recall. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we can stack some coins, upgrade a facility. We're going to need to purchase some more car parts, and we're going to need to start some more research soon. So we got some money to burn soon. We're going to need some money coming in. We need some more money coming in because Theo's, I don't even want to know how much he's cost us so far. Easily probably 20 million or more. That's going to do it, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed that round. Double points. Let's go. Let's keep that momentum going. Let's see where we are in the constructors. Up to P9, gaining 12 points. We're now tied with AlphaTauri. Excellent work. Williams dropping a place, getting 0 points, and McLaren getting 8 for that one. So, you know, we're less than 10 points away from Williams. So we need some more miracles like that for the rest of the season. And, you know, we need the McLaren and the Williams to not have any good miracles, because we need the miracles. We need the good juju. We need the good mojo. That's going to do it, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.